everybody. Right. Thank you for the hydrate. Hey, everybody. I just had a chance to look at chat. Everybody's here. Oh. Oh. I apologize for sniffling. I just finished eating some chili and it was a little spicy. And so my nose is running just a tiny bit. But hello, hello. How is everybody doing? Oh. No sneezing. You won't get sick. It's just, it's spice sniffles, not sick sniffles. That's always funny when that happens. Well, thank you for being here. I'm excited to get into more in Stars and Time here. We've got more of this loop 3 to work on. We are doing a little... Ooh, where's my notes? I had my notes. Haha, I remembered. See? I can remember things, guys. Thank you. Also, I love how we're calling this model Small Rora. That's my favorite. Okay. Alright, so last time we finished loop 2, we have the door word from the shopkeep. And we are going to be fighting a lot of enemies this time around. But I am going to do, if I'm fighting during an ad break, I'm not going to stop, essentially. Alright, let's go. Hey, Rabby! Oh, wait. Go, and... Oh, we don't want to forget the bell in the closet. Will this come in handy at some point? Maybe. Maybe not, but... I am doing well. I'm feeling better. I was a little ill on Monday. But feeling better now. Me too. Alright, the rock. Not to be confused with the wrestler. Bonk. Just circled that enemy. Oh, not this one first. Alright. So how is everybody doing? What have you guys been up to? Schoolwork? Yeah, I feel that. Oh, man. Well, thankfully that'll help you sleep. I have a couple people in my life who use the same type of equipment, and they get much better sleep because of it. You're welcome. Some of these going faster now because I'm more powerful is real helpful. Nice! Very nice. I hope you enjoy the Mary Gentry series. It's really good. Dated my resume since it's been a while since I last done that. Nice, okay. Everybody's getting stuff done. Love to hear it. You think it was yesterday? I understand. Sometimes days fly by, and even though I have a schedule, I forget what day it is. Can't remember if there was anything in the cupboard. Nope. Yep, I did say I was gonna fight everything. Ugh. Finishing dying light, feast day, and probably ooh, nice. Sounds like everybody's got some great plans. Can't wait for the accidental extra stream because you lost track of days. Okay, like fair, and probably at some point. Oh, boo, I hit the wrong thing. Okay, well, that's fine. Gotta get into the swing of the combat again. Oop, do not run into that. Okay. Some vials. Oh. Salty broth. Nice. Oops. One of them is written in a language you cannot read. Just looking at it gives you a headache. Alright. It's a Hotarian Valgardian Translation Dictionary. It's open to a page of Valgardian words starting with a T. Taciturn. What does taciturn mean? Someone who doesn't speak up very often, Boniface? Oh, like Frin. Okay. Yes, just like Siffrin. Hey. I speak up sometimes. Not really, Sif. My teacher always says we gotta speak up more. You're an adult, so why don't you speak up more, stupid? God damn. Why don't you? You just don't have much to say. It's simpler to just let people talk. I just don't have much to say. And it's nice to hear you all talk. Oh. Aww. That's cute. That's a lovely thing to say, Siffrin. Huh? It feels like we tamed a wild animal. Damn, Mirabelle. It feels like we tamed a wild animal, doesn't it? Perfect analogy. Maybe soon we'll even be able to pet them. Oh crap, stop. Just imagining it makes me emotional. Oh, they like us. They like us a lot. Are they making fun of you? You hide your face under your hat. See, now he went back to a shy, skittish animal. All this hard work, wasted. Face warm, you walk away. Yes, we're coming. Why are all these barrels full of nothing? Oh, that one had water in it, huh? A hole in the wall. A hole doesn't really bring you anywhere. But it's a hole in the wall, it's gotta be something. Any RPGs have taught me that a hole in the wall is not just a hole in the wall. Oh my god, not these little shits again. I would not approach the hole in the wall. I don't care who's on the other side. Fair enough. Whoop. Ah. Maybe one of the holes in the wall will have, I don't know, some spare change or something. He'll probably mostly just find. Yeah. Ooh, we learned a new skill. Buy one, get one. Buy one, get one 3. Oh, let's go read what this skill does. I love how all of Siffrin's skills have puns. Deal 3 scissor hits to 1 enemy. High chance of doing critical hits. Ooh. That'll be nice to get those jackpots up when they're available. Seeming scissors is the easiest thing to get the jackpots on. And even when it's not on an enemy that is weak to scissors, it still does a considerable amount of damage. While I'm here, I'm gonna... It's like I'm gonna avoid the enemy. No, we're not. Does it? Oh no. We'll see. Not this round, but we'll see. Since it's a 1 skill use. Okay, I mean, that would make sense. Rude? I'm not gonna use attack like that, so I get everybody else to go faster. I do like how in this game, Okay, so there are some RPG games where I, a little bit, feel like at some point the buffing skills don't feel useful, but because we level up so differently in this game than your like traditional RPG game, they just feel more useful, and like I'm gonna get like actual like stuff out of them. Because like, I'll be honest, when I'm playing, say, like Final Fantasy, the buff I use the most is haste. That is it. Right, I was able to resist it, so that means it was paper. My typical feeling toward buff debuffs is not necessarily for most fight, but good for bosses. Okay. I can see that. No, let's just try the thing here. Oh, okay. Huh. Interesting. Ah, thank you for the heal. Nice. typical enemy will die in 3 regular hits. Why buff once when 2 biffed, then do 2 biffed hits instead? Okay, fair. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Rabby. Information that they're tears. Oh my gosh, again? Siffrin, did you really hit the counter and say nya? You did. Yes. Sif. 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 Cat Sif. Yes! Cat Sif. A kitchen closet. You open it. We found the egg key. Ooh, more super sour tonic. Yes, bread puns every time. He's been baking that one for a while. Yes, yes. Bread their quality rises with time. Oh, that was good. That one was good. Let's see, that's rock, so... Why did I use scissors? What it, I made a choice, and it was the wrong one. Oh boy. Woo! Damn. I've been tired. I've been tired. It gets your brain a little, you know? Plus, like, okay, so I went to my tabletop game on Sunday and then came home and got pretty much zero sleep. My stomach was not doing well, I was not feeling good, and I couldn't fall asleep. And then I had to work. And I finally did nap, but did not feel well. And so I basically spent all of yesterday kind of like catching up on all my rest. I am not built to stay up without sleep. Whatsoever. That is why when we do a 24-hour stream, I will most certainly be having at least some of that time to nap. A little bit, yeah. Oof. If you were streaming from the bed, would it be considered pillow talk? I mean, maybe a little. Let's see. Why did I hit the rock one? Oh my god, I thought I hovered over the paper one. Goodness. I sleep about 2-3 hours per night and 2-3 hour naps in the middle of the workday, and honestly, it's pretty good. Somehow I don't feel tired. You are lucky. Checking just to see how close everybody is to leveling up. Mirabelle seems to be the furthest off. That's okay. Whenever people say how tired they are because they only got 6 hours of sleep, I can never help but scoff a bit. Right? But like, I understand it a little bit. Because like, a lot of that depends on what the sleep was like. It's just because you did sleep for 6 hours doesn't mean it's good sleep. Like, bitch, 6 is low for you. I live off 4 max. What if you wanted to go to heaven, but God said Twitch is going to run ads for 90 seconds and now you're in ad jail? Ads in heaven would suck. I would feel cheated. Hours, doing okay. 7 hours, feels pretty good. 8 hours, I am the living dead, only a shambling corpse. Forgot that room is useless. Imagine you're at the gates of heaven and stop before you can access this content. We need you to watch these 90 minutes of ads. So you just sit down a cloud with a TV in front of you with ads by angel choirs. You can't fool me. This is hell, isn't it? Right? I'd be like, oh no, this is the bad place. But also, like, I lived through commercials. I watch infomercials for fun sometimes. Like, I used to watch infomercials for fun. Like, ads can't get me. Did I just make a Good Place reference? Yes! Abso-freaking-lutely did. I love The Good Place. Ooh. One of my favorite shows of recent years. And also, like, if you haven't watched The Good Place, I highly recommend it, but, like, be prepared for feelings, because it's a comedy, but it gets you thinking. Alright, where was I? I've got the scissors and the rock left. That scissors one is looking pretty weak, so I think I can take it out. Yeah, I can. I mean, it's funny, but, like, the funny is there to kind of, like, soften the blow of the slight existentialism of it. I can't say too much more for people who haven't seen it, because, like, a lot of it is spoilers. Okay, you know what? I'll take my defense being lowered than a attack. Yeah, no, it's absolutely really good. Whee, let's go. Oh my goodness. Alright. Sometimes you just have to attack everything with everything you've got. So the white fluff coming out of Aurora's ears. I suggest we dye them the next time she falls asleep. What color would work best? Yellow. It would match the stars. That's true. Okay. I am kind of weak. So as much as I want to keep running after enemies, I feel like I should slow myself down. Because damn, I am gonna die because I have run out of healing potions. Maybe green to match the eyes. Green does contrast well with purple, that's true. Okay, but I think it depends on the shade of green, because, like, have you ever seen those cute little moss balls that they have from like, Japan? Those are fluffy and green and cute. Yes, I just have to find a save point again. I don't think... Can I go back to the one from before? Wait a minute. We're gonna... Pink? Okay. All snack time save points should stay accessible. Okay. Good to know. Oh, now that I know this is good. Oh yeah, and the room before the trap too. Excellent. Good one that worked. my god. Also gotta use my healer. Oh damn. That was good, Bon. Not a bad idea to go back to the first save point of the floor before fighting bosses so that your XP will save at the beginning and end of the floor. Ooh. Okay, good point, good point. Oh, thank you for the snacks. They are great at snack duty. Coming in clutch with the snacks. I can't remember. Oh no, that's this. You like be. Ah, there we go. It's like one of these rooms has a thing. Onigiri. Ugh. I either want like onigiri or meat buns right now. There's a recipe in the manual? It's fantastic. Is it for apple onigiri? Oh my gosh, I forgot that there's the one here too. Alright. Big boss. I think I remember an Odile tip in the manual asking you to please not use apple slices at the filling. She did seem really offended by that. Also, like, real talk. I had to stop for a second to take a drink. Real talk, apple and rice just doesn't feel like a great mouthfeel. I should have just guarded. If I get quiet during boss fights, it is literally just because I am concentrating. Just so everybody knows. Nice. Oh my god, are you going to change your type, dude? Excellent, it did. I do love the magical girl vibes that Mirabelle has. Oh my god, are you gonna change your type, dude? College guys when bro really has a broken-hearted by the goth girl for the 5th time in a row. Nice. At least we get another jackpot hit. There we go. Woo! I was clutching the controller so hard there. Okay, yeah, we got the one that cures frozen. Ah, snack time. I'm letting this play out to A, stretch, and B, just kind of like give my hands a tiny rest. Yes. We'll go for a different snack this time, I think. Oh, it didn't. Oh. We were betting? Now you owe me 1,000. 1,000 what? Books. Books? Ugh, I can't believe this. Betrayed by a friend. We're not friends. We're associates. Not companions. Colleagues. Allies at best. Not even soulmates. Can't believe you've just gone down to being an acquaintance now. I love how that part of the conversation is still the same. You know, this music is good. Hello, hello, Ducky! Oh, this conversation has been different. I was just going through the motions. You don't believe you won thanks to the favor tree? Not really. Call me weird, but I don't think think a tree can grant favors. Oh no. But Madame Odile didn't care what she was asking, so why would the favor tree care? Yep, okay, this part is the same. Our plantain chips. Cookies. I think we're gonna go for the cookies this time. I've been craving cookies. Oginiri. Here we have evidence against the butterfly effect, with the conversation having the same results despite different random— oh, that's true! Huh. Interesting. Alright, this time we're gonna take a cookie. Boring, but you could never get sick of them. You nod, but prepare yourself for what comes next. Yeah, this is good. You say very loudly. You gotta hype the kid up. They're a growing preteen. So things related to chance are random. Good to know. Also known as easier programming is to not keep track of the dialogue tree with 5 million branches. Right? Did I save? I don't remember if I saved. Yes, okay. Sometimes you have to save twice. Okay. Go this way first. Just felt like getting into a fight. Agreed! If I had a penny for every game I've seen, played, or watched lately that mentioned cookies, biscuits, after getting the Akemi biscuit chibi done, I'd have 10 pennies, which is weird that it happens 10 times. That is. That or it's just like a testament to how much people love cookies. Also, Ducky, while I was not feeling great yesterday, I have finished the script for the theory video, which kind of turned into a theory / minor deep dive video script. I started writing and there were so many words. You aren't going to put all that work on yourself. I hope. You've got enough on your plate right now. You're right, but if it was for the bit, sometimes you do have to do it for the bit. I get it. Was there anything important in this room? Yes. Yes! Excellent. That's the stylish lady I was talking to you about. Who? The stylish lady next door in Dormant? Yes, her, your fan. You have a fan, Belle? Mira, remember us when you're famous. So that's who you meant. Yes, I know her, but see, if you had said she was scary, I would have known who you meant. Okay, so now, when we go back... we can tell her that she's scary, and she'll be like, oh, I know who you're talking about. That's the good stuff. That's how they get you to go back to the beginning every time. Is these little things, and I like that. It's fine. I think the VA of Rival Girl and a few others might surprise people a wee bit in Chapter 2. Ooh, I'm excited for that. I'll be super honest, I looked at the casting call for Rival Girl, and I was like, maybe I could, but I'm still a bit too shy about trying anything that when it comes to voice acting. She has a very intense glare, and she talks in a way where I never know if she's making fun of people or not. Make a face. The stylish lady didn't look very scary when you talked to her. If you see her again, look into her eyes. You'll know what I mean. You might try that. Either way, you should talk to the stylish lady and let her know that Mirabelle knows her. I mean, talking to Loop is cool too, so there's another reason to loop to Dormant. That's true. It's fine. For Static Hearts, I'm going to attempt to put all the content creators in the game as voice acting cameos. Ooh, that's exciting! Okay, I gotta mentally prepare myself for that. Alright, we got our scissors. Haha, I got in the room. I forgot that there was a voice here. Clearly voice acting each other, right? That's the funnier way to do it. Oh my god! Oh no! Oh no! That... Oh boy. I was like, okay, Aurora can be Cluna, Ravenna can be Fable. Oh my goodness. Ah. Okay. There we go, rock. Rock is the weak point. Ugh. Oh no. I missed the paper key? I also don't think I mentioned it yet, but we'll be revealing some concept art for Kira and Emmy for Static Heart shortly after Chapter 2 is released. Content creators will get a special zip of sneak peek conversations in the development and an early concept art look at the... Ooh. Nice. Yes, you're right. That's why I was headed that way. I was like, wait, I think we need the rock key first to get the paper key, to get the scissors key. Because rock, paper, scissors. Oh my god. The intentional things that they do in this game that make so much sense after the fact is... It's real good. Yeah, obviously the rock key comes first. It makes total sense. I thought there was like a tonic or something in here. Oh! I was taking a guardian class before the king attacked. Oops. Crab. I never did look in the pot that was cooking crab. It gets blocked off by a rock. Yeah, no, it's clever. Super clever. Better. Now that we know the key's here. The head housemaid's massive desk drawer. Mirabelle said the key should be in the drawer. You start looking for the key. One who was supposed to be the one to defeat the king. I do like how the team really, like, they know all of this is on Mirabelle's shoulders in a way, and everybody, even Odile, like, does what they can to take that burden and be like, okay, look, we know you're going through it, but you're not alone. And I think that's really nice. It's a really nice touch, and even though this is technically the end of their story together, so to speak, it really helps them come alive and helps drive home the bond that has been built up until this point. Aw, stars. There was a key hidden in there. It was taped to the underside, so you missed it before. Okay, you know what? That makes sense. You blinding idiot. Oh, Sif, you have to be nicer to yourself. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a hand in the rock position. How fitting. You put the key in your pocket. You now know where the rock key is located. Whoop. And there goes that rock. There was nothing important in there, right? So this is fine. What a waste of time. At least we didn't get squashed, though. Oh no. Oh, are we about to find out that this is the head maiden? Someone frozen in time. Oh, this is... I don't know. Okay, God, thank God. I've seen them around sometimes. I think they're someone's partner? Someone's bonded partner, even. Look at their earrings. Aren't they bonding earrings? You look at them. Their left ear has a beautiful dark dangling earring, and their right ear a simple transparent one. Are those bonding earrings? You're not familiar with what that is. The earrings are different, but completely complementary designs. How romantic. I wonder which half is theirs. I feel like the clear one represents them better, so maybe that's the one their partner made. Do you think we'll see their partner somewhere in the house? Yes. They might have been looking for each other when the king attacked. If we managed to beat the king, they'd get back to normal and look for their partner. They'd start running, trying to find them. Flower petals in their wake, and then they'd see each other across the hallway, locking eyes. They'd take one step forward hesitantly, wondering if this is real, and then they'd trip on a brick and break their nose. Oh my God, Bon. And their partners, seeing the blood, would faint in horror. Odile, you are not helping, ma'am. And then they'd feel so bad that they made their partner faint, they would exile themselves in shame. Ah, yes. How romantic. It's not. Stop crushing our dreams. What's a bonding earring? You suppose it's not very important, but... I have what the heck? Anxiety? This thing's name is Anxiety? No. No. Oh. Okay, it's resistant to scissors. weak to paper. Good. Now we know. Have fun with this one. Oh my god. No. I am paranoid. That's what I am. Ah! Oh. Oh, I see. Fudge buckets. It's a time bomb. It's literally a ticking, because anxiety is a time bomb. Okay, well, here's the thing. What did I learn from that? A, it doesn't attack. It literally just explodes. So literally the best course of action that I can take is to just have, if I run into that enemy again, not with the terrible health I have right now, but if I run into that enemy again, I can just use guard, and I should take less damage when it finally does explode. Right? Like, that makes sense to me. Someone frozen in time. That's the librarian. They were a good one. Were they a good one, Mira? Oh yes. They always had good recommendations if you're looking for something. And they have a sixth sense for knowing exactly what kind of book you'd like to read at any given time. They're the one who recommended the Cursing of Chateau Castle to me. And, well, to everyone else in the house. Oh, that book series you're a fan of. Yes, I'm incredibly thankful to them for that. Uh-huh. It's a good series, Madame Odile. Uh-huh. I'll make you read it one day, Madame Odile. She is not interested. Uh-huh. Try to convince the others instead. It has romance, right? Yes. Sold. That was easy. Oh, some sweet tonics. Nice. List of books. Odile is looking intently at the list. A book that seems a little too heavy for the table it's on. This book is massive. It's called The Complete History of Fishing? Odile takes the book with two hands and hits the table with it. Do that again. Please. Crab, yeah. Ha, indeed. I'll take this one. Odile got the heavy book. Is that a weapon? A fishing book. Fishing Olo. It's called ichthyology, and I'm not studying it. Boo. Is this a new weapon? Can I equip the heavy book? Oh, that is nice. If you can knock someone out with it, it's a weapon. Boosts attack, but +1 cooldown to all craft skills. You know what? That's fine. It's a crumpled poem on the ground. You pick it up. You got the crumpled poem. You put the poem in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Okay, but can I read the poem? You were there all along, but still you returned home. You're not sure you like this poem for reasons you don't dare think about it. The bookcase is filled with random books, from novels to picture books to massive research essays. You see this side of the bookcase shines slightly. There must be a key somewhere. Maybe inside one of the books? Which book should you examine? Steppy Steppy Cooking, Effort, the Key to Meaningful Change, Running from Your Problems. Okay. Now immediately, if I was going to put a key in a book, I would put it in Effort, the Key to Meaningful Change. Because it has the word key in there, there's that clue and everything. I too like to bonk people with my book when they annoy me. What do you keep for bonking people with? Depends on the enemy type. For overly clingy people, the Bible works. That's +2 holy damage. Oh no. No. Not the +2 holy damage. Oh man. Bonk me, Jesus. Damn it. Okay. I knew it. I knew the key would be in that book. Pretty on the nose. You found the paper key. Keychain dangling from it is shaped like a hand in the paper position. You put the key in your pocket. Woo! Please don't be anxiety. Please don't be anxiety. What the heck are you? What the what? Keep some manga to bonk the weebs with. Won't do damage, but it'll be effective for distraction. Alright. I want to say this thing is giving rock vibes. Why, no. Yep. Oh. Oh no. Alright, I have to make a decision here. I have a crafted water and at least a couple sweet tonics. I might be I don't think I can save this. I think we're headed to loop 4, guys. Oh, man. We at least got a little farther than last time. Right? There is that. Oh. Oh. I didn't mean to... Yeah. It's nice knowing you loop 3, Aurora. Right? Oh. Bonnie is really just, like, trying their best to keep me going. Nope, there we go, I'm frozen. Oh boy, Studio Z's cheer and joy is gone after I learned that a certain co-creative director has just tried deleting our entire Chapter 2 script. Luckily, I just caught it in time when I went to code before she erased all of our project. Time to do a big announcement. No such... Oh, no. You are kidding me. Ah! What? It's over. The sadness looms over you all. Odile is passed out. Bonnie is giving Isabeau a tonic. Isabeau, who's trying to stand up but can't, won't. Mirabelle is... No, she's breathing. She's fine. She'll be fine. You will not. You feel cold. You can't move. Can't let it end like this. Sadness is about to strike. Grip your dagger, and with the last of your strength, you Oh, y'all, that hurts. Oh, that flippin' hurts. Oh, I need a moment. Keep in mind, this was because we took away Kotaro's developer access to the game files, because we didn't trust people not affiliated with the studio to keep access of private content. And then today I go into the script and everywhere says in trash bin, and I think I managed to recover it in time before she erased it all. Oh boy. I need a Hawaii vacation, methinks. Oh, Ducky! No, boy! Wow, that is... Oh, between that and what I just went through in this game, I need a minute. That's a lot. God damn. Yeah, I'm gonna let the ad go through and I'm gonna take a minute to breathe. Ooh. Fox's metabolism is very efficient, allowing them to survive on relatively small amounts of food. They can go several days without eating if necessary. I cannot. I need me a little snack at least every day. I internally heard the Great Escapes theme is I saved just about 2 months of writing and over 120 pages worth of work. God, no. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, we're starting from the town because I have to tell her about the scary lady. Ooh. I want to take a second before I just continue. I'm gonna let the ad come back. That was... Y'all, that was... I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was just gonna be like, oh, back to the time loop, you know, whoop whoop. But no, they made me feel the pain there. Jesus. Okay, the ad is finishing. I like how every time we find something we immediately want to do immediately on our next loop and don't wait for 2 or 3, right? Yeah. I like side quests. I like side quests and I feel like they help move the story along. I am one of those people who feel like side quests are just they're not just extra story, they are the story. I'm glad I caught it in time, and I genuinely fear that the cooking club would have been ended there and then with all that work erased. My watch heart monitor went upwards of 130 to 150. Never seen my stress level meter go so high. We love Studio Z and our many problems. Yeah, God, I am so sorry you were going through that. I am so sorry. Um, Time for hidden backup file? It sounds like. Game could be like, there might be a cool rock in Dormant, and Aurora would be just like, oh yeah, we gotta see that rock. Okay, but what if it's a real cool rock? Have you ever seen a real cool rock? They're cool. I am absolutely that person that goes on a random walk and just will find a really neat rock and be like, I'm taking you home. I have so many like weird rocks in my collection. Oh, I just made like 5 backups. Good. Good. You can never go wrong with too many backups. What if it's like a space rock or something? Right? Exactly. And like, okay, also like when I go on walks and stuff like that, not only do I find like cool rocks, sometimes depending on where I am, I find neat bones. And I have taken home some weird bones from the forest. Not gonna lie. No neat human bones. No. No. I always check them. Um Usually they all the bones that are in my current tiny little bone collection are animal bones that I am aware of. Because it's not like they're like super identifiable bones. They're like, this is probably from a leg, but not a human leg, because you could tell, because it'd be long. But like, hey, I want to see my boner, pulls out a bone. Oh, I mean, yeah, a little bit, yeah. Okay, but what about cool sticks? Yes, some cool sticks. Sometimes, like, just a stick. Not all sticks get to come in the house, though. Like, some sticks do just have to live outside, because it's too big. Unless it's like a cool stick that, like, you could. Like, I like big stick. Big stick, good for walk. Big stick, firm. Okay, that sounded wrong. Um, shoot. Uh, exactly. Yeah, walking stick. Oh my god, no, finding like a good stick that can be used for a walking stick. Yes. Like, let's go. When I was a little Aurora, um, my dad brought home a stick like that and still has it. Um, and it's very like it gives like wizard vibes. It always has. It's got this gnarled top to it that kind of looks like a beak. I'm gonna ask him for a picture of it so I can like show it to you guys. He's gonna be like, why do you need a picture of this stick? I am texting him right now. He's gonna be like, why do you need a picture of this stick? And I'm just gonna be like, to show people on the internet. Literally just texted him, Dad, can you send me a picture of the walking stick you have that looks like it has a beak? The one that looks like a wizard staff, kind of? So we'll see what happens there. Okay. All right. Real life side quest done. All right. Oh, so even deaths like this loop you back, huh? At least you managed to make sure you dealt the final blow. Everyone should have been able to continue without you. Ooh, just shared your awesome stick. I want to see the stick. Stick. Oh, that is nice. That will make a good walking stick. Quality stick. Does the world continue after you die? Or does the looping restart at all? Oh. Oh, wow. Does it? Like, are you the only one looping or is everybody looping? And we just hit existential crisis moment. Because like that would assume, because if it's just Sif who's looping, then are we creating like a ton of different universes every time we loop? Because we're changing things? No, the loop's totally rollback time. I don't want to think about the alternative. Yeah, because I just did. And oh boy, my brain hurt. Could ask loop later. Oh, wait. Damn it, I forgot to save. I know I can save at the statue, but it's the principle of the thing. I do not want to think about the brain hurty, timey-wimey stuff. Doctor Who reference. Let's go. I saved twice. I will be very honest, I am a huge Doctor Who fan. I have to catch up on the series, because I lost track of it after 12, the 12th Doctor. No, not the 12th Doctor, after the first season of the 13th Doctor. I hope that's a joke, Blaze. I really need that to be, because it's like the joke. But like, if you don't know what Doctor Who is, I don't know if we can start. It is on top. It is like at the top of my like, I will talk about this for hours if you guys let me. Because I have been watching it since I was a small would stay up late. Timey-wimey stuff, yes. The British guy approves. Yes, British approval. Where that came from. I'm doing great, guys. I'm doing great. I was literally just telling my friends that with streaming, Aurora is now Miss Worldwide. It's true. It's true, a little bit. But I was just telling my friends that, like, with streaming, I've started kind of just saying the things that come to my mind a lot. and letting my stream of consciousness go sometimes when I'm just talking with people, because that's what I do here in chat with you guys. I just let it go because I never know what I'm going to say sometimes, or how you guys are going to react to it, or what you guys are going to say and how I'm going to react to it. So it just, words come out of my mouth and I say stuff. And I mean, y'all seem to like that, so that's why we have a quotes channel. The usual, please. I feel like that long ramble should be a quote. I mean, if you can remember all of it. I mean, technically, about just saying stuff, yeah, I mean, that, or like you could clip it. Just leave that as a clip on my Twitch channel for people to find. Aurora having an ADHD ramble, that's it. I like how he's the only thing that we are saying is the usual in our heads. All right. I don't clip things, but if anyone else wants to, I mean, that or I will eventually. I have, oh god, I've got 2 of these to still clip. Dang it. I've been bad about putting up my VODs because I've been not feeling well lately. Right, no. Hey, we're gonna tell her about Mira. Just a few days ago, I learned how to reply to people on my phone, too. You tell her what Mirabelle thinks of her. She thinks I'm scary! No, no, no! But wait, you said she also liked my style? You nod. Oh, change. Oh, yes. Oh, wonderful. I know exactly what to do. Give me 3 seconds, hatted one. Yes. Okay. Let's go. Can you give this to Mirabelle? I, hope she likes it. You got the fan mail. Oh. It's a package and a letter addressed to Mirabelle. You better give it to her before tomorrow. You put the mail in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Thank you. Please give it to her. Please. I don't want to scare her. Please. Girl? It was. I ran into the tree. Mirabelle is here, sitting on the bench looking at the papers. Hi, Siffrin. Do you need anything? Questions. Fan mail delivery. You give her the gift. Fan mail? From a stylish lady? Okay. Oh, it's from one of my classmates? Oh, that's from, a scary classmate of mine. Or at least, I thought she was scary. She has a very intense look, you know. But she's gifting me a bow she made. She thought it would fit me well, and she says... Suddenly Mirabelle starts tearing up. She's such a nice person. I'm so glad that... Anyway, look at this bow. Isn't it pretty? She's crying, but she must not want you to mention it. You look at the bow. It's a very bright shade and seems to sparkle in the light. It would probably fit Mirabelle very well. It looks wonderful. It does. You got the stylish bow. Mirabelle keeps it safe. Boosts attack speed and recovers 2 HP every turn. See, this is why side quests are worth it. This is why I go back and look at if somebody says it's a cool rock. Because what if that rock, like, it gives me something that I need to win? Now I'm thinking about cool quantum rocks. I will always go through this. This is my ship, and they get to enjoy their talk time together. Okay, he did the hand thing again. You're too curious. You'll have to ask later. Yes! Oh, let's go! I need this relationship to advance, y'all. They're too cute together. And just... I like it. I like it a lot. Outer Wilds is a cool game. I heard it's really good. That was funny. I'm gonna go soon so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? Oh, let's go. Let's go. The hand thing? What? You do the same gesture he does every time you talk to him at this time, bringing your hand up towards his shoulder and sharply taking your hand back. Isabeau looks at your gesture, confused, and suddenly stills. Well, I was trying to touch your shoulder as, like, a bro thing. Huh? But I remembered you don't like to be touched. Oh! I remembered mid-move, so I didn't touch you. So it's okay. Sorry. He was trying to touch your shoulder? You're not sure how to react to this. See, this is why I didn't do it. Because you do that face every time people try to touch you. I'm sorry. I try to remember. Sorry. Okay. You're confused, but it feels like he thinks you don't want to be touched. You don't want to think about this anymore. Oh no. I am having so many emotions over this one scene. Anyway. No. Oh man. Okay. Okay. Oh, loop time. Hey, Stardust. It takes you a lot of time, doesn't it? To loop back and talk to me? It sure does. It's fine. Is it? It's fine. Uh-huh. But, I wonder if... Yeah, that's a good idea. How about I teach you a special craft skill so you can talk to me whenever? A craft skill to talk to Loop even when you're not near them? That seems impossible. Only because you don't know the specific hand shape for it? Yes, Stardust. A fourth hand shape, so you can talk to me whenever. What? Okay, wait. Are you interested? A fourth hand shape. If anyone would know about this, it'd be someone like Loop. You nod. I had to read this twice to realize what the hand sign was. Okay, great. Alright, are you ready? You nod again. So, take your hand and make a fist. You do so. Then, you're going to raise your thumb and your little finger. Raise thumb, raise little finger. And keeping your hand in that shape, you're going to put your hand next to your face with the thumb to your ear. I am doing this with my hand currently. You can't see that. And your little finger to your mouth. That's the secret hand shape no one knows about. Because this is a fantasy world and they don't have phones. So why would anybody know that that's a gesture to make? Interesting. You've never heard about this, but you have a bad memory. You may have just forgotten it. It's so obvious. I don't know how I didn't get it the first time. You know what? It honestly, if I hadn't been like doing it with my hand, well, the text had been saying it, I would have been like, huh? But that's clever. Sigh, there's a big announcement in Community Z, but hey, positive from it, the title for Chapter 2 of the Cooking Club gets mentioned during it. Okay, well, there is that. Time to go add it to my script. Maybe, I don't... It's a community announcement, I don't feel bad at putting it in the script. It's technically where people could find it. But if I shouldn't, please let me know. Alright, and then the very last step. There's more? There is Stardust. You just have to think very loudly, boy, I sure wish I could talk to Loop right now. I just called it the boiling point. Gotta keep it cooking related somehow. It is public knowledge now, so it's fine. Good to know. Also, boiling point after that cliffhanger is good. Also, I feel like that just compared to what I've written in that script is I feel a little vindicated even though I don't know anything yet. Think loudly. Yeah, how do you... Now that part just sounds silly. Yes, that's definitely the silly part of this ritual. And that's it. Now you can call me whenever. Well, mostly whenever. It might not work sometimes, especially if you get too far. And we won't be able to chat for very long or anything, so you still need to come whenever you want a breather or need to chat. But now, I can help you out and give you hints whenever. Or, if you want to put it another way, you've just learned the skill, Call Loop. You can call me anytime to get some precious hints. To call me, just go into your craft menu and select Call Loop. Easy as pie. Ow. Teehee. Alright. Now that you're here, though, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Do I have any new questions? Chapter 2 release status. Despite this situation, the Cooking Club Chapter 2, which I've cleverly titled The Boiling Point, remains on track for late March release. We appreciate the patience, trust, and support you have shown us throughout development. Your support allows us to continue building games with real human creativity at the core. Oh, that's good. Y'all's announcements are always so well written. I really want to say that. They're so good. Me with the instant instinct to call Loop while 2 feet away from them. Okay, but you gotta see if it works, you know? You gotta try. What if it didn't work and they were just messing with you? Right, see you later, Stardust. They wave you excitedly. You awkwardly wave back as you go. Loop isn't saying anything, but you can feel them stare at you. Might as well talk to them in person. Excellent. When someone gives you their phone number, you check. Well, they're still directly next to them. That's just how it works. Exactly. Oh, I forgot there's nothing here except to get chocolate. Wait, he offered you a croissant last time, didn't he? No, no, no. You have to ask for a pan au chocolat quick. Sure, but I'm actually known for my delicious buttery croissants if you want one instead. No. You shake your head side to side furiously. Incredible. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. Ah, one pan au chocolat coming up. You got a pan au chocolat. Yay! You think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful. Still warm. Still smells like butter and chocolate. You try to control yourself and take only a small dainty bite, but it's too yummy. In 2 bites, you've already swallowed the pastry whole. Not gonna lie, seeing a tiny one like you eat that like a rabid beast, that was disturbing, but also weirdly satisfying. Also me seeing the dialogue as Luke staring at me judging and proceeding to go over to the next room so that Luke can't stare at me while trying to call. Okay, that was good. Oh, she might not be able to. Good luck tomorrow. Oh no! Okay. I tried. Wait. Alright, I tried. I don't really need... Oh wait, we need to talk to the statue. What if we're super fast this time? We haven't tried that. Always attack first, don't leave the enemy a chance to touch you. Now that isn't gonna always be a work, like a... It's gonna work, like I assume it'll work. Ah, that is! And that's where my last name comes from. Right. We've got our friend drawing. Talk to the flower person. Now, one thing I forgot to do last time was actually go and give the flower again to Isabeau. I don't know if this has any, like, thing to do with the story. But I'm gonna keep giving it to him. Pew pew. I'm a very serious streamer. Also, most true fox species, Vulpes are the true foxes. There are just others called foxes that technically don't count as true foxes because that is defined as belonging to Vulpes. Huh, interesting. Did any of those make it onto the aforementioned tier list that you've been working on? Quick pause because my hands are dry and I need to put lotion on them. Also, I will have to end at 7 tonight. So if we are close to a save spot around that time, I will just save there. Just so everybody has that heads up. Made the tier list. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure. I know I saw it, but I had, because of the not sleep and then being sick, some of my memories got a little woogie. Not for the first time, you wonder what he wants to tell you. All you know is you will not learn it tonight. I really need to learn this. I can say I went off Volpini, which contains bulbs. Okay. I like how we say still, and Isabeau doesn't question that. If the noise continues, I will stand up. You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up. That's like my favorite part of this whole scene. Like, so good. Excellent. I'm excited for it. Saturday, I will be making the announcement, like, on social media proper about the 10-hour stream next weekend. Oh God, next weekend? Yes, next weekend. Okay. Thank you for lurking. Enjoy the coding. Sadness killed you earlier, but you feel a tiny bit stronger. You gained a little bit of XP. Ooh. Siffrin is now level 50. What? Interesting. Oh, wait. I'm fast approaching my channel point saving, having enough to get forcing. Oh god. Oh dear. Really? 4? Make sure to fill your water before the presentation segment of the 10-hour stream. You'll need it. That sounded like a threat, Blaze. Sounded like a threat. Like, I will. I had planned to. I have breaks set so that I can go get more water. The longer you give yourself to plan the 10-hour stream, the longer we have to plan for the 10-hour stream. That's true. I have to finish the presentation. I got a little sidetracked with life. But that is the first thing I will be doing tomorrow and Friday when I'm not working. Did I have to do that? No. The water comment was meant for the singing thing. Singing takes a toll on your throat. It does. Oh, I need some tea. Not even phased, huh? So cool, Sif. Get us anything not going towards those 2k redeems can be sunk into the 100 redeems for hydrates after the fact. Oh my god. That's true. That's true. Thank god those are on cooldown. need to start raising my redeem point stuff. Sheesh. Pretty sure the singing's on a cooldown too. See what we can do when we come together as a community. Bully an innocent streamer. Which really, that's like the whole point of it, I feel like. If you have a community that is comfortable with bullying you just a little for fun, you've got a good community. Oh wait, this was the one written in many different languages. You did this to yourself by making the redeem. It's true. It's true. I did. If only it hadn't been redeemed that one time before and was still a 5-minute timer. Wait, what? That would... Oh my goodness! Sif, darling. This is the third time. The first time it was redeemed, the time on the sing mode was higher, no? No, I think it's always been a 5-minute timer. Maybe? It's been so long since it's been redeemed. Because somebody redeemed it a while back when I was playing Infinity Nikki. I have a YouTube video for it and everything. It's 3 minutes. I think I even recall your video on your channel. No, you're not. You're right. I think I did shorten it to 3 minutes because my throat was unhappy with the 5 minutes. You hit your hip into the blindingly stupid ugly counter again. Did we say nya? Yes, I said nya, who cares? Whoa. Rin, are you... Nyang? Ah! Oh, wow. A kitchen closet. You open it. Found egg key. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to... Okay, well... Yes, break the world shell and all that. Is it weird to get deja vu while playing this game? Nope. Because you're supposed to. A little bit. Right. Yeah. Because it is, like, a little bit like deja vu. But, like... self-inflicted deja vu? Self-inflicted deja vu girly, but I don't know, it sounded right. I know it didn't make a lick of sense, but those were the words that happened. Don't judge me. It's okay, you're tired. Understand? I'm glad. Nothing in here. I keep going this way, but there's nothing here. You're a streamer. It's kind of your job to be right? Okay, fair. I had no idea why, but whenever I see Odile attack something, I just imagine her going Odile Blast thanks to the pose. We'll be polite about it. I appreciate that. It's loving judgment. It's not like cruel judgment. I get you guys. I literally walked right into that. I was the wrong person. It's fine. Oh yeah, sure, we judge lovingly. I don't know, that doesn't sound very convincing. I'm kidding. Yep, making fun of you is purely out of love and not for just for our amusement or anything. Yep. Wait a minute. If I have this save spot here... You can literally grind experience points just in this room and be safe. Like, not quickly. These particular enemies don't give a lot of XP, mind you. So when Bonnie misses with a frying pan, do they just swing short and spin on the spot like 3 times cartoonishly? That's what I picture in my head. That is absolutely what I see in my head. Just like the most cartoonish, over the top whiff. Nice. And when they do hit, I sort of picture it being like skidding to a halt and then smacking the enemy, but like with their eyes shut real tight. And that is why the miss happens. Like that's my headcanon for that. What is everybody's XP currently? Add. Guess I'll do a couple more fights in the process. Yes, children do count as feral creatures. I said that. in a Katamari stream. Welcome back, everybody. Aurora understanding my Aurora reference. Yes. After every fight, it says you breathe in and out, experience obtained. Therefore, you get XP when you breathe. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Also, I really just realized that, like, even though some of the attacks don't land the hardest, sometimes it's better to just hit stuff. Yeah, why doesn't Sif just breathe normal? Small lungs. You know, yeah. Or started manually breathing so you could level up. Try blinking manually too, see if it helps. See? People leveled up. Now, okay, to be fair, I have been going all the way back to the beginning each time to do side quests, so my leveling up hasn't stuck. Because it doesn't stick unless you go back to those spots where it saves all of your, like, nonsense. Ah, damn it. I lost the game. We never really go one stream without losing the game, at least it feels like. Like, it's starting to be a thing. Like, Watch Aurora Volt stream, lose the game. Which, if I've clipped this and you're watching it, you've lost the game. Watch Aurora lose the game, yep. Alright, I think what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna just do a little more... Because it's 6:43. I don't want to go too much further into loop 4 here, or we will never stop. And I'm gonna save more progression for Saturday. But I am gonna level up. I'm gonna just XP grind here a little bit. Oh yeah, because Mirabelle's close, I'm a little close. Now, Isabeau and Odile they just leveled up. No, this is the first ISAT stream it's happened in. That's true. Okay, fair, you're right. Or at least once a game, we lose the game. Like, you never know which game stream it's gonna be for which game I end up playing. Like, it'll happen when I start playing Resident Evil. One of those, we're gonna lose the game in that one. It happened for Katamari. I think it's happened for Stardew Valley. It's gonna happen when playing Outcore 2, right? Oh, more than likely. I mean, it's a bit now. You gotta do it for the bit. It's a little like doing it for the vine. Did we lose the game in Magical Delicacy? Yes. Not doing it for the vine, nah, losing it for the stream. Oh my god. Okay, that was fun. Okay, that's good, that's good. Magical Delicacy is one of the ones I've actively remember it happening during. Because I believe it happened during, like, one of the long discussions. Okie dokie. Aurora once again proving to have the superior memory. Yep. When it counts. I will say I'm having a bit of fun with this. For example, I forgot my example. Oops. Sometimes I remember, and then I forget. I think that's how that meme goes. Okay. Yeah, I've got like one more round of healing, or taking care of some enemies, and then we'll save, finish up, and come back on Saturday. Continue loop 4. Maybe one more round. This is moving quicker than I thought it would. Back, what did I miss? That's been the Discord a couple times, at least I think it's been, but now I'm thinking about it and I can't remember for sure. And you didn't miss much. I'm still just killing enemies to get XP. Also, I get you, Blaze, like... I think it's been in the Discord, and if it hasn't been in my Discord, I know I've seen it in, like, tons of other people's Discord, because it's a very, like, relatable meme. Forgot to heal. No! Alright, this will be the last round, and then we're gonna end. Ooh, damn, nice. I just look at Aurora's Twitch emotes, oh boy. Yeah? Which... Are they okay? Like, is there anything weird about them? There's one tier emote that's not as wholesome as the others. What? What? Wait a minute. I'm gonna finish this, and then what? Show me. I am so very curious which one isn't wholesome. Is it the gun? I have a feeling. No, because that one's like a tier 2, because it's an animated one. I think. So concerned? Alright, we're saving. Media and Discord. I'm not sure how the tiers work, to be honest. Okay. Let me just get us out of the game real quick. We'll listen to the cool title music while Siffrin questions their life choices.